better for you.
Because you're really enjoying this song.
Yes.
What? That was Mike Okri with Wisdom. Hear your mama, hear your papa. And it's so apt that today is the day we play that song.
Yeah.
Because it's another Thursday, so you better go tell a friend to tell a friend that your afternoon is about to get better.
Yes, and we can't proceed without saying a big happy Children's Day to every child out there. To be honest, no matter how old you are, we were once children and we're still people's children. So if you're an adult watching, happy Children's Day to you.
We are all children, not that
Yes,
we're once children. We are all children. In the eye of God and in the Creator's eye and in our parents,
because
we are
children.
children.
And you're children of God.
Yeah. I am a child, though. Do you know how I like one particular snack? Well, I love it. I'm a child, Joe, please. Anything you can do to help your child to do. Help you.
I don't understand, money. I literally walked into the office this morning, and the first thing I asked for, I said, why is there no bouncing castle?
You just want to just be played.
See, when people feel like they've outgrown bouncing castles, I think it's mad.
I don't know why.
If I see bouncing castle now, the way I remove shoe and enter inside,
I think after the show, she goes to the crutch. She might probably see something to play.
I know.
Should I swing?
Yeah.
I'll swing.
So today's show, as usual, is not going to be about modern day music. We are going back in time to those cherished memories through music. That's why we call it Throwback Thursday.
Hey,
So
yes, sir.
welcome, and welcome. My name is Honeypots.
Is it because today's Children's Day? That's why you're stopping.
Honeypots, I've started counting. See my hands.
My name is Olayemi, actually. Hear your
Children's
papa,
Day.
hear your mama.
Yeah. You can only
Life go better for you.
Please, why is honeypots? Honeyshmo. No, I don't want
No,
honeypots.
today's Children's Day.
So,
yeah, you.
okay. On that note, my name is Dala la 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 la.
No,
Yes, now. It's Dala la 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 la.
I'm not going to do this with three people today. No way.
OJ, please now.
Your name is what today?
My name is OJ.
Your name is Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, because it's
Oh, no,
Spanish.
don't try that.
So
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
it's not English. It's not Yoruba. It's Spanish. Thank God. It's
Your name is called
Thank God.
Emmanuel.
Not Emmanuel.
Why am I doing this show with these people today? God. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Emmanuel.
Yeah.
You use that Emmanuel. You use that Spanish.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness. This is Planet. I go by name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is. And it is what it is. Thank you very much. Yes, what do we have planned for you guys today? On today's episode, we have the entertainment news as usual. Celebrity birthday shout out. Then we'll be rewinding to this day in entertainment history.
Yes, and Emmanuel will be in charge of taking us through all the crazy moments on social media, on Tweetville. Right after one of us will be ranting on what's currently bugging him or on the Trade of segment.
I like the fact I called him Emmanuel. The news recap will follow, and we will be checking out where are they now. While on today's Daily Top 5, we will be talking about fun childhood memories. So much to look forward to. We will be back with the entertainment
La 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 la.
Brenda Fassi right there. We miss her so much. May her soul continue to rest in perfect peace.
Amen.
Of course, it is Thursday, and well, we get straight into the entertainment news. And on a sad note, Ify Owemene dies of cancer. Nollywood actress Ify Owemene, who was popular for her role in the sitcom Everyday People, has died of cancer. Her fellow colleague Gloria Anozie Young took to her Facebook page to make the announcement of her passing, writing, with a deep sense of loss but total submission to God Almighty, we regret to announce that Ify Owemene has gone to be with the Lord. Ify Owemene was diagnosed with endometrial cancer. Her womb was removed, but she has been battling the ailment for many years now. In 2019, even after 8 sessions of chemotherapy, the doctors told her she had reached stage 2024. However, we are not sure if she was given the wrong diagnosis or being treated with the wrong chemo, because she still felt pains on her upper abdomen and her tummy bloated. If he spent more than 10 million naira being helped with donations by her fellow actors and other Nigerians, a GoFundMe account was opened for her, but it did not yield much. In conclusion, she wrote, she had to go for training every 2 weeks at a cost of 280,000 naira, but only 3 liters of liquid can be removed at a time so that our heart is not affected. Ify has finally gone to rest. Today, May the 25th, 2021. May our soul rest in perfect peace. Amen. Burial arrangements will be released by the family. Ify Owemene was a Nollywood movie star who has been in the industry for over 2 decades. She, however, became famous in her role as Sam Loco's first wife in the 1990s popular TV drama series Everyday People.
Yeah, starting the entertainment news today on such a sad note. I mean, Everyday People was literally like one of the shows it was like our Kardashians.
Growing up, yeah, true that.
Growing up, Everyday People, that's you, that's me. Yeah, we're old on this show. Let's stop dulling ourselves. But yeah, it's so sad to hear, and that's the thing about cancer. You keep trying to fix, you don't know if it's going to work. And I'm happy she lived a good life and impacted so many people.
And you know what Gloria Young said, that...
there was some comment in her statements. Yes,
she said something that she did not know whether she was properly diagnosed or, you know, because at some point it was like something that was supposed to be helping her. It wasn't helping her at all, and she had to be going for training and all that, and that is how or where the country has found itself. We actually moved to this point that we are...
We don't trust our health sector at all.
Yes, and we keep talking about this. We talk about it every day. It's almost sounding like it's a broken record already. And it's just so sad that people are dying. Sometimes things are avoidable because sometimes when they diagnose it and it is, afresh, like they quickly diagnose it, you know, you can still treat that person. Might not degenerate, it might not become a terminal, disease, but sometimes it just goes bad.
And there's just been so much in the news recently about like hospital treatments. The lady that they said that they paid so much money,
and at the end of the day,
eventually still died because of negligence. Like, we need to do better with this health sector. Like, all these, I have to fly. The second you're sick, your brain just goes to, do I have flight money? Can I fly out to treat myself?
How many people can even afford
crazy,
that?
exactly.
How many people can?
Exactly.
So continue to rest in peace.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Moving on, still on the entertainment news, Kim Kardashian fails baby bar exam. American reality star Kim Kardashian has revealed that her dream to become a lawyer has been hit by a brick wall as she has failed her baby bar exam. The reality star made it known on a preview of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, where she confided to her sisters, Kourtney and Khloe, that she failed her law test months ago, but kept it a secret. She said, and I quote, "So you guys, I did not pass the baby bar. If you do law school, the way that I'm doing it, it's a 4-year program instead of your typical 3-year program. And after 1 year, you have to take the baby bar. This one actually is harder, I hear, than the official bar." End of quotes. Attorney Jessica Jackson, who is Kim's mentor in taking the exam, revealed the mother of 4 scored 474 in the exam. Cutoff mark is 560. She said, and I quote, "This is extremely close on a test that most people are not taking in the middle of a pandemic." End of quotes. It is, however, not clear if she will continue, as she revealed to her sisters in the new episode of Keeping Up with Kardashians that she might take a year off or just give up. Kim Kardashian signed up in 2019 to study law, taking after her late dad and popular lawyer Robert Kardashian.
So first of all, I like that she told us that she failed.
Yes.
And secondly, I did not like the fact that she had to say that, this one is even harder than the... Don't tell us it is harder. It is either you pass, because the people that are passing, they don't have to rest. Which one is trying to... this one is harder than the... What?
See, Kim Kardashian, come and write jam. When you write jam 7 times, you will be calm.
When I heard that she was doing this proper, with the old prison reform she was doing with Donald Trump and everything, I totally like the whole idea. I don't think she should give up.
I don't think she should give up.
And this is a family trait. She's trying to take over from what her father used to do.
I loved it when she said that she was going to study law. I was very happy. I'm like, okay, so people like OJ can actually change how they think. Emmanuel can change how they think, what they think of Kim Kardashian, because they always just go back to that, sex tape. Oh, she came into the limelight with.
No, that's why I totally love this branch of her. With the old prison reform that she was doing, people coming out of jail, she fighting for people to come out. Like, this person's innocent, this person has stayed longer. I just love that.
I'm kind of not surprised that she failed, to be honest, because she's doing a lot. You're doing makeup brand, you're doing clothes, you're doing reality show, you're doing this one, you're still going through divorce at the same time. You're dealing with all your sisters are not normal. You have the mother, everybody. She has Courtney will come and say, Kim, I want to take the kids. I want to take the kids on vacation. I don't know what Scott is going to say. And she's like, yeah. So I'm kind of not surprised. I mean, she has a lot on her plate, but like you said, I don't think she should give up because this is major.
She's doing a lot. That she posted a picture of herself wearing bikini, preparing for the exam. And she put herself with bikini on the table, reading in the sun.
She's like really like photo shoots and reading.
But she did get somebody out of prison one time, and I commend her for that, because that was a major,
very commendable.
I think it was a death row type situation that she reversed. So.
And I think she's very calm too. Out of all the sisters, really, I don't know. But then,
Chloe.
No, Chloe is the only gun of the family. Yeah. Please, Chloe is the
because when Kim talks, she's so soft. Like,
I think she
do the talking again.
Maybe we should read the rest of the news of the show in Kim's voice. Yeah. So, honey pot, what's next?
I don't like slow people.
What's good? No, she's not like, well, you need to talk fast. No time. You're such a Nigerian.
I don't have time. Yeah. Do you know Jay does that sometimes? Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's the end over the entertainment news. We get straight to celebrity birthday shout-outs. I love it. I am really a child at heart, I tell you, because I love this particular segment. I love. Yes. First up, in alphabetical order, we have Andre 3000, who is 46 today. He is an American rapper and actor best known for being a part of hip-hop tour Outkast alongside fellow rapper Big Boy. In 2015, Billboard included him on its list of the 10 greatest rappers of all time. As an actor, he has made appearances in a number of films and television series.
Yeah. This is my favorite Outkast. Yes.
Never meant to make. Oh, so many jazz.
My favorite Outkast, by the way. No disrespect to Big Boy.
Wow.
Yeah, I just prefer Andre 3000.
Okay.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Moving on swiftly, Jack McBrayer is 46 today. He's actually 48 today. He's an American actor, singer, comedian, known for his character in the comedy series 30 Rock. He also has recurring roles in the animation series Phineas and Ferb and in the Netflix animation series Big Mouth.
Let me say this, right? If you see this big mouth that is inside, it's not for children. That's all I would say. It's an animation, but it's literally the dirtiest, the most.
So I know that there are animations that are actually very dirty.
No, this one is bad.
Yeah.
No, this is a whole. Happy birthday to you, sir.
Happy birthday to you, sir.
What?
But what? All right, still celebrity birthday shout out. Jada Keys is 46 today. Is an American rapper, is known for being 1/3 of the East Coast hip-hop group, The Lux, as well as being a member of Rough Riders, and for his solo work too. He has hits such as Why, Kiss of Death, By Your Side, We Gotta Make It, and others to his credit.
Yeah, Jada Kiss.
Yeah.
The likes of Swiss Beats, DMX, EVE, all them Rough Riders back in the day.
That's right.
Jada Kiss, the only thing I'm going to say now is
Yeah. That's his signature. That's his signature. That's his signature.
Who's that extra?
That's his signature.
Oh my word. Happy birthday to him. An amazing rapper.
Happy birthday. Alrighty. Yes, we have this one. Happy posthumous birthday to Lisa Lopes, aka Left Eye. She was an American rapper, singer, music producer, and dancer. She was a member of the R&B girl group TLC alongside T-Boz and Chidi. Besides rapping and singing background vocals on TLC recordings, she was one of the creative forces behind the group. During her brief solo career, she had 3 top singles, Not Tonight, You Know What's Up, and Never Be the Same Again. She would have been 50, freaking 50 today.
Wow.
TLC.
Wow. Remember,
Left Eye.
don't go chasing waterfalls.
Then no scrubs.
Listen to the
Jam for days. I tell you.
Crazy, man.
Oh, crazy. 50, a whole 50, man.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, moving on still. Mark Angel is 30 today. Is an Arjun comedian, scriptwriter, and video producer, best known for the Mark Angel comedy series of shorts on YouTube, often featuring child comedians such as his cousin Emanuela and her sister Auntie Success. Mark Angel's YouTube channel was the first African comedy channel to reach 1 million subscribers.
You can literally say Mark Angel, for me, is like the pioneer of Nigerian comedians.
Yes.
Before
YouTube.
Nigerian
On
comedians
YouTube.
started on YouTube,
Yeah.
there were already so, like, I don't think people have even still caught
Yeah.
up yet, because even till now, they're still making...
I like that he saw the future and he just took it, and because I'm sure it hasn't been all rosy for them before they got to this point that they start making success and all that. So happy birthday. Well done.
Happy birthday.
Yes. Okay, Pacha ranking is 31 today.
Oh, wow.
Is an Arjun reggae dancehall singer and songwriter.
Yeah. Formula for song like so different.
Yeah.
Which one were you singing just now? That's one with Tiwa Savage. There's Alubarika.
There is Alubarika.
There's even one.
My
There's even
woman,
one. There's
my
one on his video. I
everything.
say, black is something. Black is.
And there is
Black
one
is
with his best friend. That's
Bera from
yeah,
love
love
it.
it, love it.
And he doesn't look 31. What? So, Onipod, why are you quiet? Is this a football age situation thing for you? Because Onipod, say what you want to say.
It's Children's Day. Children's Day.
We are all children, after all.
In the eye of the Lord.
Okay, we're not done with the celebrity birthday shout out. Paul Bettany is 50 today. Is a British-American actor best known for his role as Jarvis and Vision in numerous Marvel Cinematic Universe films such as Iron Man and the Avengers, Captain America, etc.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
And they started their own. They carved out their own superhero. Like no.
So is he not the one that Thanos went to?
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Okay, yes. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I didn't just like the idea that Marvel had to do that.
They're not killed him, they're not brought back to life, they're not killing him again.
Take your complaint to another place or bring it up another time. When
So I'm having a complaint with the Vision. You have Spider-Man. Stop whatever you were doing with Spider-Man.
I sent OJ a video yesterday of 2 Nigerian Spider-Men.
South African. They're South African.
Wait.
South African. Twerking inside party. I said, OJ,
see why I don't rate
And the one that slept off. No, don't worry.
Happy birthday to everybody who's celebrating today. Me, I have somebody that is celebrating today, and I know she's watching. My mommy is 60 today.
Happy birthday!
Mrs. Oruwari, please.
OJ, no.
Okay. I'll keep it for later.
Talk it.
Happy birthday, ma. Please send $1 to us.
Yes, we want birthday rights, please.
We know what you can do, ma.
Happy birthday.
Oh,
Based on
prior.
previous.
Okay.
All right. Happy birthday, ma.
I'm so excited. I am happy already because I like food. All right, we're we're saying happy birthday to you in case you are celebrating today. We really do love you, and you are very special to us. It is such a beautiful time to be alive, and you are special. Special like that. I don't know.
Wait, did they say Children's Day should be singing? Honeypot.
I think
I'll buy a record.
It's like the child in Honeypot came to the show today.
I will come for your show.
I'm loving it.
The child has come to play.
I'm loving it.
Okay, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, let's go for a rewind. We'll be back for some more.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1994, The Flintstones, a live-action movie starring John Goodman and Rick Moranis, opens. And in 2005, DreamWorks computer-animated film Madagascar, with voices by Ben Stiller, Chris Rock, David Schwimmer, and Jada Pinkett Smith, is released.
Let's go and meet the pansies.
And finally, in 2018, the South Korean boy band BTS are the first K-pop group to top the US Billboard 200 with their album Love Yourself, Tear. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
Special dedication to everybody celebrating their birthday.
Edna Ogoli on that one.
Yes.
And it is Children's Day, true. Did you see all those children with the cake and everything?
Oh.
I miss going to bed.
Okay, you were giving me Rasta vibes. I was loving the Demi Mali thing happening.
She enter.
Yes,
Special dedication.
Yes,
when they now tell you small thing, your head will now be sweating.
OJ, give us.
Special dedication. You did tempt me.
Pull it from a boy, man. I man no fear no.
In the place. Okay, yeah. In
nowhere. In Tweetsville.
It's time for Tweetsville. Yeah, when we check out all the craziness happening on social media. Yeah.
I thought you were going to do this in Pacho, actually.
If you can handle me at my worst. Sorry.
Yeah.
Too many movies.
You people want to test me to try rugby. Then you will not be laughing at me. Okay, yeah, back to reality.
Back to life.
Back to reality. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. At Lex Friedman puts up this post and he says, if you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. Cryptocurrency. Yeah, so this is
They
continuation.
said the relationship.
2021. So you know when cryptocurrency actually said it.
And the month.
It's rising.
And the month.
It is?
It's rising.
Because in January it was not like this, so the month, like May.
So this month of May, everything so we can handle you at your worst. Because later.
It's a relationship.
Anyway, Nigerians were used to suffer. So
Hey.
Okay.
We are now.
Moving on. Yes, at Lolly Pizzo put up this post and he is saying the bus I boarded today nearly caught fire. While we were rushing out of the bus, someone said ladies first. Yeah. My guy said, Abi Ori and one ladies Buruni. Eko Shukuro Lono Kimbole. Kilo kon emi ati ladies. I hope I got that right.
Translate for us.
No, Honeypot, be my guest, I suggest.
Well, I know that even if you don't understand Yoruba, you already know what is going on. So they said ladies first, as in courtesy now. This one is saying that, everybody is moving mad. Waiting concern Agbero with conductor. Waiting concern me with ladies first. That is the translation.
When boss they catch fire. Yeah,
no, but he's being a gentleman.
So when you don't even remember anything.
No, the fire will actually not burn him as a guy. We say, oh, you're a guy, sure, you cannot get burnt. But ladies, I'm burning ladies.
And then, then...
Let the ladies go first. Chimamanda will not be proud of this. Chimamanda said we're all equal. So if you can come down first, come down. Yeah.
Are we all equal in the eye of the Lord?
Yeah, so, okay, yeah. So this is a picture of a man, a dog, and Honeypot's favorite pet, a cat.
Yeah.
And the caption is, the dog is helping the beggar to attract people, but the cat is overacting. What the hell is this? What kind of animal be this? See this cat. Help us!
We are dying! It's the fact that the cat is actually lying on his back. That's why I have a problem, because cats aren't even
this is the front. Oh, it's the back.
It's the back. So the cat is like, the cat has fainted.
We are needy.
See, but then this is what I'll say. I commend this cat. Let me tell you why.
It's overacting.
No, I commend this cat. Let me tell you why. Cats, they don't send anybody.
Yeah,
you will see dog walking past. Say, hey, come. The dog will come. You call cats. Come. Cats will be like, who is this one calling?
The cat will even the cat will not catwalk and just look at you like.
So cats actually have a mind of their own.
I beg you. Why you wear cats?
Why you can't change voice for me? I beg
Why
you.
you like people keep cats as pets?
I like cats.
I like cat. I love
I don't
cats.
like that
You
cats.
like rubbish.
I don't
I
like
love
that cats slap.
Oh yeah, ta.
Yeah.
It's left hand though, my sister's cat. The first day the thing came to the house, we said, let's introduce the dog and the cat. We now carry the cat outside. We now heard the dog in front of the cat. The dog was sniffing like, oh, new pet.
Who's this? Who's
The
this?
cat just gave the bad left hand. Like this. So that day, the dog, anytime you see the cat, they humble. So this cat, he tried.
Yeah, you people keeping cats now they try. Yes, moving on. At Pinky Elberry put up this post and it says, my neighbor's son accidentally colored his own work blue instead of green. So I told him to just color over it with yellow. He did, and well, it turned green, and he jumps with fear. Then proceeded to ask me if I was a witch. I said yes, but he can't tell anyone or he will die. This is just a perfect case of primary color and secondary color.
So the thing is that ignorance is what is killing this person.
It's a child now, it's a child.
So
See,
of
I'm
course,
going, we draw that child from that school. Because if they have not teach you,
yeah, because it's
Mixture of
in
color
that
and
school, yeah,
there's
that they'll
problem.
teach you. Yeah, that's right.
So this aunt is not for me. I'm a witch. I can turn this to this. Don't tell anybody or you die. Rubbish. Wicked auntie. Moving on, at Skyeta Boy, Sally says, my dad bought 15 mangoes and didn't tell my mom. So she bought 10 mangoes. And now we are the people from the maths problem. Dala?
yeah. Okay, so this was a little hard for people to decipher, but you know, goddess of skills, like
Oh, Lord
high
God.
functioning. So literally, you know how in school, when they say, if Ade went to the market and Ade bought 5 apples, and BC went to the market and she bought 2,
How
and then this
many
person
is?
removed 2, how many is? You know how that's a math problem. So this one's dad bought 15, the mother now bought 10. So now how many do we have? So that's what this...
So you as a children, I don't think you have anything. Because
It depends on, like me, I don't like mango, so you have your 25 mango.
in the house,
I don't eat mango, so
No,
the
you
25
cannot
mango
have your
will be there.
25 mangoes in the house when I am there.
Okay,
Especially when it's sharing mango.
So you say that it's
How many can you eat? Because I know people that can eat 12 in one sitting.
Me, I can.
Okay.
And then I will now land in toilets.
Okay.
And I will now come to work. And in between, when somebody is saying, I am not bragging.
I'm celebrating.
celebrating.
I'm coming, you know, do.
That
I'm
was
coming,
my
I'm coming, guys.
longest I wanted to go to the toilet.
Honey pot!
It's sweet, it's sweet. Let's move on. No. So this is a picture of a guy with his graduation gown. I'm mad, though. And at Stanley_X says, best graduating student, best in chemical engineering, what scholarship offers from top 10 universities in the world before graduation day, jobs from Shell, Chevron, and Mobil. All this I didn't get, but thank God I'm done. You see, say this person now.
Energy! Energy!
Hoodlum.
See, it's the pose for me because you can tell that this one, I'm not very alright.
So-
I just the comport
But from beginning, you will not be saying, oh God, why not me? Why not me?
Yeah.
Okay, all this I didn't get.
But
And you
thank
know
God
that
I'm done.
on the convocation day, they will be calling the best students, and your parents will follow, everybody will follow you for convocation. Do they have 2 heads and they'll not call everybody?
Jide,
I'm not sure whether I was happy on my convocation
My
day.
own convocation, I did not tell my family members.
No, me,
I could not.
Me, I told my mom, but I now went to my cousin's house. I told them that there is no big deal, and because that one is like the second to the last one. He came to meet me and say, "And your own parents came."
so this kind of conversation, Jide, when will they call you?
No, I'm not going to tell you about it. I'll just bring results and give you that.
That's all. Moving on, so this is a picture of, does it have a Yoruba name? It's
Do you know I could smell it?
Olo.
You're smelling
You
the
know, I
pepper.
could smell the pepper.
Just sing it a
I
bit.
don't
It's Olo. It's Olo Yoruba.
So Pablo Oggs is asking, or is saying, sadly, none of nowadays girls can use this. Ladies, true or false?
So the truth is that even when it was being used,
It's mothers that do it now.
no, so in my house, we did not have. My neighbors had. I went to their house so many times to practice this thing because I saw the way she was always doing it. And very fast, and she's done. I was not able to use it then. So if I wasn't even able to use it then, how I won't use that now?
So Pablo Oggs, we have one.
So this is me. And not that in pay they spoil me, so I could do other things, but this thing, I practiced and practiced.
So are
and
you number
practiced.
2?
2 things, please.
Okay, yeah.
Number 1, I think after this we should have picture of those power tappers climbing tree. Then ask guys if they can do it.
Let's move on.
And then please,
Let's move on.
Can you do it?
Let's move on.
Can you do it?
Let's move on. Before they turn out to Rubbish. As cleverly Ahmed put up this post, and this is a picture of people at the beach.
Yeah.
Running. And the caption is, taking a dog named Shark to the beach is a very bad idea.
Shark, shark, shark!
Shark! Shark! Like,
Everybody go.
so later you now say, then the dog will not...
it's a
The dog, no, they go beat you.
Yes.
Way back, I was coming back from work. I was tired. I was at Ketu bus stop. And you know how in Nigeria, somebody will be running. Everybody will just be
move.
running. You know, in heels. When I got to the front and I knew that nothing was happening, I checked for every, like, do you know how tired?
But,
The energy of the
but this isn't the worst name I've heard for a dog, though.
No, at this particular scenario.
Okay, for this
At the
scenario.
beach, yeah. What's
But
the
my
worst
dog's
name?
name is
It's
Shocky.
Shocky.
I know.
So explain to people why you gave your dog.
It wasn't me, it was my mother. Oh.
So why did she give?
When the dog came, the dog was pure white. The one eye, like this, was black. So every time she see the dog, she now say, ah, Shocky, Shocky, ah, Shocky. So that's how when we now say, let's name the dog no answer anything. So today, if you enter my house, just, Shocky, you just talk about, just say, Shocky the Shocky, you not come
Oh
like.
God.
So,
Yes, that's it. No, don't name your dog Shocky. No. Moving on. So somebody put up this post and only Pot's favorite pets makes another appearance. And the person is saying a cat is crying at 1 a.m. USA, United States of America, will say it must be hungry. The UK, United Kingdom, will say it must be feeling cold. Nigeria will say, go and tell those that sent you that when you came,
Yeah, you did not see
me.
You did not see me.
Then they will not burst
You did
into
not
many
see me.
tongues.
Fire upon.
Is
You
that
did
only
not
me?
see
I have witnessed
Right.
one. So one day, our generator at home just stopped working. So we're like, what's wrong? So the following morning, went to check. Like, it was actually a stray cat that was going, that went into, it died. It affected it. So it was a big
it's your
gen.
prayer.
So
It's your
went to
prayer. It's prayer.
So you see when we're carrying it out, my mother believes that. It's like, wait, I said it's just a stray cat.
No,
that
they
was-
sent it though. But why? How did we get to that level that
Okay.
cats in Africa
Cats
is
fascinate-
witch?
Cats actually fascinates me.
Made cats witch.
Nollywood movies.
They made cats witch.
That's the problem. Cats is because they're always in the dark inside
They
the
can't-
screen. Their eyes, this.
When I was
You just
doing
see-
radio and I closed in the night, anytime I was driving home in the morning, I will see one that is trying to dodge and I will see the eye shining out.
You will not like it.
He's cute.
No.
Yeah.
That is one auntie from the village.
No.
Okay, yeah.
OJ. Am I supposed to marry your type? No.
It's the auntie from the
If
village.
you as a guy think
Okay,
that,
go
like,
and be
the
go and
cat
be.
is-
Hello, kitty, 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 kitty.
Don't
Be
do
doing
that.
your
No,
auntie
don't
kitty,
fall-
kitty, kitty.
No, don't
Go and do kitty kitty for cat you don't know.
Don't
You go for
misinform
that
people.
slap.
Don't
Left
misinform
hand.
people.
Okay.
Cats are so beautiful. You
Yes.
can have them as pets. They are so beautiful. And they are very loyal too. Because OJ does not understand certain things. There was a day OJ was telling me that, cat, when you die, when the owner dies, it goes away. Now, he can't bear it. Like, the person I've been seeing that has been giving me food and all that.
It's not
so
like-
it's not as if it goes away like, oh, I'm not more loyal to you. And it can go and
Do you
die.
see?
It
It's
can
not
go
like
and-
somebody
So-
in Big Brother that after they evicted the babe, he was eating hot noodles with no remorse.
Wow. Get yourself a dog, ladies and gentlemen.
You
If you
get
want-
yourself a cat, please.
Get
Okay.
yourself a
Cute.
rabbit.
Rabbits too.
Yeah,
Lovely.
that's my favorite animal.
They're the chow
Lovely.
rabbits. Okay,
Please, if you
let's,
love me, buy me a rabbit.
okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with Sweetville. We'll be back for more throwback vibes because it's Children's Day. Let's go.
Get yourself a cat, please.
Get yourself a dog.
Get yourself a rabbit.
A cat. A cat.
Welcome back to the second hour of the show. It is now time to chew it off, where one of us will vent on what's bothering him or her. Me, I'm very all right. I think I parried my para this week already about children and their parents and everything.
Yeah.
So, Honeypots, are you?
I am good.
All right, so we hand over the mantle to you, our latest Arsenal fan on the show.
Yeah, thank you so much for wearing red today.
Emmanuel,
For honoring
you're
us.
doing well.
You're
Red
doing
shoe,
well.
red, everything.
And I just want to make we join losers.
Whoa.
thing. Yeah,
Darling, you didn't win, so what are you?
Oh, whatever. Sadly, I'm about to talk about.
Don't rant about the two of us. Always, thank you.
People that finished League 8th position. Shit.
Excuse me, people that they help in needy children.
Okay, I'm about to rant about football. So yesterday was just funny. Yeah, it was the Europa final. It was Villarreal against
And people were
Manchester
dragging Man
United.
U, yeah.
Is there a way a football match can end without getting into penalty shootout?
No.
Like, I feel.
No.
So the match ended 1-1. Then the first set of penalty, like everybody on that field played penalty. So it was supposed to be 5 people. 5 players did theirs. Everybody scored. Then the other 5, so that's 10 players played penalty. So it was now the turn for the keepers to play. Then one of the keepers missed. Manchester United keeper missed. But penalty doesn't decide who actually, like, can it get to the point whereby during the, so when you do full time, 90 minutes, you do extra time.
So the long shot,
then you now do,
you don't like penalties.
Yes.
I do not like
then
it
you now
too.
do, you now do,
somehow.
then you now do,
I love it.
you now do, the person that had the highest shot on target. Maybe the person should just, or people should play till one person scores.
But that's why
it's not decide who is the best person.
They've been running for over 90 minutes. You now want them to still do another extra.
So you now calculate that, okay, which person got closer, who had shot on target?
It's luck.
I don't like it. This one was just terrible for me. The pressure first.
Yes, that's what I like.
I know.
Take your heart medication before you watch
like it.
I love it.
I just pitied all Manchester United fans yesterday. It was just a terrible experience, man. 10 penalties, all the players
and
on
you
the
have
field.
worked so hard. Yes,
Yeah.
I know.
Then the last person that just missed it.
See, let me tell you my problem with the penalty. It's not even the penalty itself. It's that person that misses it.
Yes.
Hey, that's the one that used to choke because...
Especially in this situation that you have talked about.
So we'll not be like, so after all of us, we have done good.
You are the
traitor.
Hey.
So
that's why I have a problem.
know,
But any other thing.
That's my rant, ladies and gentlemen. If there's a way people can, because number one is heart, like the pressure. The pressure.
I think you can handle pressure.
So I'm not a Man U fan.
Yeah.
Or a Villarreal fan, because I'm from Valencia in Spain, but they are just my sister.
Emmanuel,
they are just a village near my state. But I was just feeling pressured for the other people. Like, no, now, oh, this one has scored. Yeah, the next one misses. Oh, he has scored. No, there should be another option.
I know. I even hate it when I watch football and I can't watch in peace, and I'm like,
well, that's the best way to.
Oh,
watch
I understand that feeling. Arsenal fan.
Oh God.
You have that feeling every time.
And I'm running away from this guy, and he's looking for me. He's the one looking for me. You know how sometimes you want to avoid trouble. I say, today, Olayemi, you're going to be a good child. And somebody keeps looking for you. Keeps looking for you.
Wait. But you see, this is OJ's rant. So let's allow him, because OJ knows that if it's Chelsea that play that thing, they don't lose.
Okay.
So that's why he's having chest pain, so that in advance.
Now, when I met, they play fine. Okay, let's move on. Meanwhile, it was your former coach that...
Hey! Don't tell me what's nonsense.
Unai Emery.
Hey! Moving on. It's time for a recap of the entertainment news. In case you missed it. Yes, please look at me. Ify Owemene dies of cancer.
Yes, we also told you that Kim Kardashian failed her baby bar exam.
We will be back shortly to find out which artists we will be checking out on today's Where Are They Now?
I'm just listening to this song, and whatever happened between Two-Face,
is that why your voice went away?
Yeah, like so it's
not matter. It's not me. I dropped my
whatever happened to
like Two-Face, blackface, blackface. You see what I was trying to whisper?
Two-Face, blackface,
blackface.
Blackface.
It's just good that so far lately we've not heard that usual drama from.
And God bless you. Let it remain like that in Jesus' name.
Amen. Except when blackface was just
I said let it be like that now.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Where Are They Now? Let's find out who we have today.
It's Where Are They Now? Ayinla Kollington. Alhaji Ayinla Kollington needs no introduction in the Nigerian music industry. Born in Ibadan, Oyo State, Kollington started music alongside the late Alhaji Sikiru Ayinde Barrister in 1965 and in the late 1970s.
1962, 63, 64, 65.
The General, as is also known, refined his sound by adding bata drums and changed his band's name to Fuji 78. Kollington ranks alongside his friend and competitor, the late Ayinde Barrister, as the two most important artists to dominate Fuji music from its inception in the 1970s through to the 1990s, by which time it had grown to become one of the most popular dance genres in Nigeria.
Nígbà tí mo ń wí, Jolly láwa ní bàbá ẹgbẹ́ mi Àyìnlá.
One of his most successful albums, Omo Anikpako, was released in 1975, and one of his most popular songs to date is Ijo Yo-Yo, off his album Ijo Yo-Yo, which was released by Kollington Ayinla and his African Fuji Eaglets in 1990.
Ijo Yo-Yo, Ijo Yo-Yo.
In 1982, he set up his record label, Kollington Records, and so far the veteran singer has over 55 albums. In 2019, Ayinla revealed that he dropped military for music and he was also bedridden for over 10 years due to illness caused by one of his wives, and he dropped a song after he recovered in 2019. Alhaji Ayinla Kollington is watching the music scene from the sidelines, supporting where he can and performing his old songs when need be. He's still based in Nigeria, and we are hoping we might hear some new music from him soon.
Adara, Adara.
Now you know where they are now.
What? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we apologize.
No, apologize for what now?
Yeah,
It's
because
all cool.
I wasn't getting it.
No, that was.
Was I getting it?
You were trying. That was
Ijo-Yo-Yo.
Alhaji Kollington Ayinla.
Ayinla.
And that is Ijo Yo-Yo that you just watch. In case you want us to take you to history school.
Oh, shit, break it down.
You see?
You're sounding like all those Iwe people.
So the thing is that if you have heard of Queen Salawa Abeni, Queen of Waka, this is the ex of Queen Salawa Abeni. And
All those David
if you know Big Chef, that's
yeah, an artist, yeah, hip hop artist.
This is the father, and Salawa Abeni is the mother
of
Big Chef. You hear?
It's fact Davido, I said Davido, it's fact that Emmanuel said he's the Davido and Choma of that year. What kind of yarns is that?
Sorry, I apologize. I apologize for that.
What? We don't forget. We don't get.
Amazing.
OJ,
And you can tell by its magnitude and how people were just dancing. I'm sure people at home also were dancing because the studio was just filled up with people dancing.
That year,
massive.
in fact, he has a bus stop. They say Kollington bus stop in Abule Egba.
Yeah.
See, you know, I've told you guys on this show that me, I don't understand Yoruba. If I like a song, there's a jam.
Yes, sir.
Ijo Yo-Yo. I love it.
Okay, guys.
I love it.
We will be back for Daily Tour 5 after this break.
Now
thing.
what?
Yeah.
I want to download that song.
Thank you so much, guys, for staying here with us. Ever wondered what happened to our childhood fun days? How what we grew up loving, craving, and wanting gradually faded away? Growing up those days was so much fun, as we actually had so many activities and games to play with each other. Unlike these days, where everyone is just on their phones and watching TV. I said it, so yes, I did. Now let's go down memory lane on this day, which happens to be Children's Day, and reflect on our fun childhood memories. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Daily Tour 5.
4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
Hey. Yes, playing in the rain. Childhood without playing or bathing in the rain is not complete, because that is when you enjoy the feeling of having the best of your time as a child. Playing football in the rain for hours and just having the best time of your life with siblings and friends was so much fun. With the splashing of water on each other.
You now come on with dirty clothes.
That was the goose.
Dirty clothes.
That was the
you
goose.
receive. You'll have played inside mud, or your shoe, you will remove it in the house, there'll be sand, you'll be tracking sand in the house.
Where are you coming from? Then
This one is very
there's no
guilty.
answer.
There's no answer.
This one is very guilty.
There's
This
no
one.
answer.
Even going to play football and coming with dirty clothes home. This Emmanuel, that's
now, dear parents, I would have been playing for Chelsea Football Club now, winning
You
trophy.
see Nigerian parents, you see?
You don't make me fulfill that talent in my life. Like, they stopped me from playing football. Like, it's not your mate, doctor. Okay, look at me now. Look at me now. Yeah, let's
So you're a disappointment.
No. You're crazy.
Are you a doctor?
Well,
are you a lawyer?
I'm a doctor.
Is
in
that
the other-
doctor,
You're a doctor
lawyer?
of entertainment.
Yeah,
DH, whatever. Let's move on.
Yeah.
All right, the very next thing on our list today is something that I did, which is flying kites. Who could forget flying kites made from nylon, broomstick, and thread? You remember that excitement on your face when you see how your self-made kites could fly very high in the sky? Yes, it was one of a kind.
Oh.
My own kite, too. I used to use newspaper because I was fancy.
This one will
We now
overdue.
cut the newspaper like this. We now be
Overdue.
like this. You now
And give
put
it
in
tail.
the middle.
Just
You
to
now,
give
yeah, we now put it, we now be running like.
And did you notice at that time, everywhere was looking rough? Because when you look at the wires, you will see different kites.
Yes.
That's already hung on that.
We don't see those things.
We don't
these
see them
days.
don't,
anymore. Some people
Because
will
you
not
don't
leave
see-
their kites. It's
Yeah,
not
because it's
inside
stuck inside
the
the
wire.
wires.
The thing will just be looking rough. Because we have children in
they are
the...
playing with kites
And then there were
everything.
elite kites and normal kites. Some
Yeah.
people used to use like
Overdue
straw and me I used to
And
be
they-
extra.
There are people like Dala now because that is why
Overdue.
she will
I
find
extra
that
kite.
she's doing different things these days because she
It's
was
not the
extra
goddess of skills is from.
that's why I said that. That's the reason
And
she
the
was
cruise, the cruise of this kite one is your own has to be the one that's high up in the sky like
Yes.
that. Then they will know that, you're a bad guy, look at your own. That's my own, yeah, it's a lie. You don't do
that year forget
Yeah,
so with the
do
cat
this.
cruise.
Forget.
Hey, cash cruise forget.
Forget, yes,
You
sir.
get, yeah. All right, pushing of tires.
Oh, God.
What?
I did
Remember when you and friends pushed a single car tire with a stick and called it your car? Hey, this childhood game allows you to run around the streets to have fun. You also remember when you used to paint buckets covers as wheels and a disfigured anger as steering.
Oh, boy.
People have invented things, so people they create.
See, if Nigerian parents had allowed us
That's
to
right.
feel our, you know,
That's
because
right.
that time all they knew is like you said, doctor, lawyer,
go and
Who
read.
would have been
Go and read, go
using
and read.
different things?
You see, Nigerians, I trust us, by now would have been
Inventing
actually
things now.
inventing like proper Nigerian-made cars,
Yeah, yeah.
and you will have plenty engineers and all that.
Do you
but-
know one thing I used to do when I was small? So I used to go, so children as
Report
children-
yourself. Just report yourself.
as
We will not
children
judge you.
are always very curious. So there was this, my mom's bag that I used to find a lot of beads in. I don't know, maybe she kept them there, you know, purposely, or, you know, she did that on purpose or something. So I would go there and then I would dismantle the beads, like I'll bring them out from the strand. And then I'll now go and look for office pin. I'll go and take my father's plier. I'll cut the head. And then I will now go to, I will, light the gas and put the pin with the plier inside for heat, and then I'll put it inside. So I'll now say I've done earrings. So I'll be like, okay, so you know what? In fact, I now allow my mom see it one day. So I told her when we wanted to go and visit one of my friends that the mother died. So I said, I'll give her as earrings and all that. So I'm like looking back now, and I actually really love accessories right now.
you
And
don't
I'm
think.
like, if they knew that time,
You'd have been
maybe
inventing your own
I
now.
would have been creating some.
And to think that Only Pot is now as jewelry
Yeah.
company,
I'm
that she's
telling
now
you.
selling jewelry. So I feel like we eventually always just go back to that
to
thing.
what-
Yeah.
We did. My own, no. Be plenty. You soak. Pot cover. Vroom, vroom in the house. Have you
People
seen me
became
drive?
creative with it, yeah.
Have you know,
No,
you know me, my own.
Hoodlum.
When I got someone telling like
And
this.
on Sundays, so after they have given us bread to eat, and everybody, on the days that they don't take we children to church,
Yeah.
I will now cut the bread in small. I'll now be frying it. I'll be like, I want another thing. I want to create.
You
I
have
want
to-
something to.
You have to create your
come
own
out of-
spice.
Yeah,
No, at least your was bread. In my language, you call it bele soye. That is play soup. I'll be mixing leaf, seed, sand, all this. But yeah, moving on.
Yes, so.
Leg to build houses with sand is something that we all did. If you didn't use your 2 legs to build castle, it's not even house and sand. Castle, my friend. Your childhood is not complete. When you get to play with your friends with the sand and you construct the best architectural designs with sand and your feet, you dare not destroy anybody's house. They cry and they fight there. Oh, bad
That's
God.
right. That's right.
After I've built...
So this is the one that used to legit cause fight. You let the person build it. And the person just around. You just come,
And
kick it,
kick
swell
it.
it, and run. Oh, God.
Fulfilling, right?
Yes.
I know. See your eyes.
Yes.
Fulfilling, yes.
Yes.
You see, and this is how we would have known that OJ was going to be a Chelsea fan.
Yes.
Chelsea people like violence. I said it.
Something they worry you.
I said it. See, we're well small. We all did things that we are doing now. There's explanation for it, OJ.
From Kekere. Let me tell you about this one. No, maybe I'm guilty of it.
You are.
I'm guilty.
And I'm talking about writing out songs lyrics. Most of us do sit with our parents' audio player back then with our paper and pen right beside us to write out songs lyrics. You have to pause and play to get the lyrics then before we started buying song lyrics books you get. So there is always that confidence in you. You know, that you have to have when you're singing a song and you know the lyrics so well. Nothing sweet past I tell you. Some guys even woo ladies with itself. All you have to do is know the song lyrics.
Bust their brain. Just come. Big Dada, tell me who's Ada, Kuba Cigar, Posted, not stopper, International, one team rocker, like the people early, jiggy jiggy, heavy, baby, do you want me? The girl be looking like,
under the mango tree.
I saw that in the movie, all those Aki and Papa movie. Let's move on.
No, me, my own, it was Westlife and Backstreet Boys that suffered.
Yeah.
An empty street, an empty house. And then the problem is, you had two ways of doing it at different points in time in my life. Please, we are not old on this show. I repeat it again. There was the era
it's okay to be old.
cassette.
It's okay to be old.
The cassette one is the one you now use Biro. You now
rewind.
You now use Biro and be rolling the thing back.
And if it cuts, you can sellotape it and then you will now...
Honeypot, you know it. Then the CD era, where we're doing Walkman, cassettes, all those, no, we played.
But when it's playing, you know that's that side. You don't touch them. Because if you use another person's thing to do it and the cut, when the person is listening, it will skip a bit and then...
Yeah, you know, you haven't heard it. But right now, it's that bad that if you just want to listen to, if you listen to a song and you can't get the lyrics, just Google it.
Just go and...
It's that bad that you can just say, oh, there's a line in this song that I shot a bed. You just type, I shot a bed, lyrics.
We did not have that luxury growing up. So
listen.
This Gen Z, people are enjoying it.
Which one is after Gen Z?
We hustled for our lyrics. Yeah. So imagine when Nicki Minaj is doing all those her Roman. Who was going to do all those ones that time?
Yeah, that's a lot of rubbish.
I'm okay. When the time is in
Then probably when you're writing Burna Boy Zone now, you write kilo. You not counting. You not put times.
Kilo.
How are we going to write soccer? How are we supposed to write soccer?
Who's going to do that?
Soccer. So you now do times 20.
25.
Oh, 25.
Okay, yeah.
So you now become soccer.
Baby,
soccer. You use your toes. You do soccer.
Yeah.
No, you people really played. It's very evident. Now I understand why we all get along because we played.
We apologize.
We played.
It's Children's Day, so you already know.
So I know that some children are watching and they don't understand what we have been talking about.
Yeah.
No, it's okay to call me Auntie Yemi today. You don't get. Like, I will take it for today, just today. But after today, I will bite you.
You go feel out.
We bite you what? Only pots.
Yeah, no.
Only pots. All right, everybody, that is all we can take on today's show. Back-to-back laughter the entire day. Like, I don't know, because it's Children's Day, we literally just brought out the children in us today. But I mean, next time you see us on the show, everybody, we're all going to be calm, you know.
Back to reality.
Back to like King OJ, Shmoney. I'm still adding my la.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Emmanuel,
It's Emmanuel.
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 All right, thank you all for Emmanuela.
My name is Olayemi today.
Don't stress me.
My name is Olayemi.
All right?
Okay.
Thank you, everybody, for watching today's show. We will see you guys same time, same place next week.
Right? Tomorrow. Are you normal?
What's today? Yeah, what's turn up? I'm not here. Me, I'm not here tomorrow.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Me, I'm going to turn up for Children's Day. Hey.